Epstein, a convict and a Wall Street mystery man with no college degree. A wide connections to presidents, prime ministers, and even royalty. Today, we're going into all the crazy but true facts about him. The ones that are documented, verified, and crazier than any conspiracy theory. Here are 10 mind-blowing true facts about him that most people have never heard. Let's get into it. 1. The man with no degree became a Wall Street influencer. Epstein dropped out of college twice. Yet somehow he landed a job teaching math and physics at the elite Dalton School in New York. This is where he met the man who would later hire him into Bear Stearns, one of the most powerful investment firms in the world. So this guy, with no qualification, went from high school teacher, become a top finance firm employee. 2. He left Bear Stearns under mysterious circumstances. Epstein became a partner at this firm in just 4 years. It is insanely fast. But then suddenly, he left the company in 1981. Why? The official reason is still vague. Public reporting says he violated firm policies, but no one known what those policies were. From there, he started his own investment firm, and this is where all things get even crazier. 3. His investment firm claimed to only manage billionaires. Epstein's company, J. Epstein & Co., was incredibly secretive. He said only manage money for clients worth over $1 billion. Only one confirmed client has ever been publicly identified. Leslie Wexner, the billionaire, founder the Victoria's Secret. 4. Wexner gave Epstein full power. This is documented and real. Leslie Wexner gave Epstein full power of attorney, meaning Epstein could sign checks, buy property, sell assets, even borrow money in Wexner's name. Financial experts call this one of the most unusual business relationships they've ever seen. 5. His Manhattan mansion was one of the largest private homes in New York. Epstein lived in a 7-story, 21,000 square foot mansion, one of the largest private homes in Manhattan, second to the Metropolitan Museum of Art. Estimated value over $70 million. Public records show it was owned by a Wexner-controlled company before Epstein eventually gained control of it. 6. Yes, the private island was real. The island really was nicknamed Little St. Jeff. It's officially called Little St. James, but locals and staff interviewed in investigations said it was commonly known as Little St. Jeff. 7. He was first investigated in 2005, but got an extremely unusual plea deal after allegations in Florida. The FBI identified more than 30 potential victims. But in 2008, Epstein received a plea deal that legal experts later called extraordinary. He served 13 months in a county jail, not federal prison, with the ability to leave for work. Release up to 12 hours a day, 6 days a week. This deal was later ruled illegal because prosecutors failed to inform the victims. 8. Epstein claimed to be funding transhumanism projects. This is a lesser-known fact documented by major newspapers. Epstein was obsessed with certain fringe scientific ideas. He funded researchers and hosted gatherings with top scientists. One report described that Epstein expressed interest in using his ranch to support transhumanist or genetic improvement ideas. No evidence suggests any project ever formally occurred, but the interest itself is documented and very bizarre. 9. His 2019 arrest happened after New York prosecutors reopened the case, even though he already served time. Federal prosecutors in New York reopened the case in 2019 after new evidence was uncovered. He was charged with human trafficking and conspiracy. This was one of the rare times that a previously closed case of this kind was revived at the federal level. 10. His death sparked scrutiny because of documented security failures. Epstein's death in 2019 was officially ruled a suicide. But what fueled the public suspicion weren't internet theories. It was the documented irregularities in the jail. Security cameras malfunctioned. Guards fell asleep. Required checks were not performed. His cellmate had been removed shortly before. Or this is confirmed in government reports. These failures are why the public still talks about it. These were the real, documented facts, not conspiracy theories. The facts about Epstein are crazy, dark, and more mind-bending than fiction. If you interested a part 2, covering what's in the open released court documents, his mysterious network, and the unanswered questions, drop a comment and hit like and subscribe. See you next time.